Welcome to Creations by Karen. Today we're going to do something new for you, Anthony, just so we don't get bored. So we're going to make 2 crafts out of 1 piece of this 9.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. Now, it's Christmas in July, so we're making 2 crafts out of 1 piece of this craft stock. Okay?
Cat is in Indiana.
She's in Indiana?
Mm.
Okay, so if you guys wouldn't mind finding my cat, that would be super. She's busy. And I have one of these things. And I found it in my stash.
Posh.
It is posh. And I think if you bought them new, it would be expensive. But I don't remember where I got it or how I don't know. Anyways,
Steal it.
I didn't steal it off anybody. But I'm going to cut it. Hi, Sue Brown. So here we go.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
I even know that man.
All right. So I won't expect you to do this because,
Little man.
yeah. So I'm going to take this 9.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. I've got this sitting here. Let's put it over here. So I'm going to take this, and I'm not telling you what I'm making. I'm going to show you what I'm making. Because you know what I think the hardest part of Christmas is? Because, you know, it's all about Christmas in July. Is not the kids' gifts. Because when they say something during the year, I go out and buy it. Right? And save it for Christmas. But stocking stuffers. I have a problem with stocking stuffers. So, I'm going to make a couple of stocking stuffers today. So, on this, it has a grid. And I'm going to cut this piece at 6 inches by 6 inches. So there's 6 inches by 6 inches. And I think that will be the same. 6 inches by, nope, it's not. So I'm going to put that aside. So I'm going to cut the other one. I'm going to save this piece. All right, so I'm going to do this to the second one here. So 6 inches. And you see how it follows the line all down here? Kind of a cool apparatus. I'm going to keep this, and then I'm going to turn it and make this 6 inches. So this is a square. Just follow the line. There we go. So I've got 2 pieces for each. Well, 3, all right? Okay, here we go. Now, I'm not a scrapbooker, but I think I'm gonna have at my craft shows for Christmas is an area to have stocking stuffers, right? Because hopefully people feel the same way. Do you people have a problem with stocking stuffers? It's an issue, all right? So I'm going to take the smaller of the 2, and I'm going to cut it down to 6 inches, which is what I have here. And then I'm cutting this one to, I've got it written down here, 3.5 inches. So I got my 3.5 inch mark here, and I just come down to 3.5 inches. So I'm just going to lay that there, don't touch it. And then I'm just going to discard this piece. So I'm going to take the second one, because we're making 2, 6 inches, 6 inches, that's 5 inches.
Hold on.
That's 6 inches. So I'm going to cut this at, what did I say, 3.5. Alright, so line it up to 3.5, and then cut it. So both of these are 3.5 inches. This is going in the garden. Now, I will tell you that I scrolled through YouTube because I knew what I wanted to make, and I found somebody on YouTube that makes stuff like this, and it's Lyric Lover Crafts. So I'm giving kudos to Lyric Lover Crafts because I think it's important to kind of name drop, right? It's not going to be exactly the same as hers, but it's going to be fairly close. That says she was my inspiration. How's that? Okay? So I'm going to take one of these pieces. So this is the long end and the short end here. I'm going to lay the long end down. So here, see it, look, it says 3.5 inches on here. And I'm going to score it. Now, this is my scoring tool, right? It's just got a little ball in the end. I think I bought these a few years ago when I thought I might get into scrapbooking, but never did. But I found them in my stash. So we're going to score these. And I've got it written down here, and I'll show you this when I get it done. So I'm going to score this, and that just means you're going to come into this little, see this is a ridge on here. So I'm going to score it at 1 inch. So you just score it down. See how it makes a line? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then 1 1/4. So look for your 1 1/4 down there. Okay? And then I'm going to go to 2 1/4. Where's 2 1/4 here? And then 2 1/2. So that's called putting score lines in. Right? See how they're, you can see them? I don't think you guys can see them, but I'm going to show you. I got it on a piece of paper. So you can screenshot it. Right? So once again, I'm doing mine here. So I'm scoring this at 1 inch on the long side.
I can't see what we're doing.
You can't?
Can you move the camera? So we can see
Ooh,
what
I'll
we're
move
doing?
this. Sorry. There. Is that better? There we go. 1 inch, and then 1 1/4 inch coming down, and then I'm going 2 1/4, and they've got all these on here so you can see them. 2 1/4 by 2 1/2, and that makes score lines. All right. Now, I've written them down for you. Okay, so this is a 6 inch by 3 1/2, and in the red is a score line. So I've scored it at 1 inch, 1 1/4, 2 1/4, and 2 1/2.
You probably screenshot that and put it on
Yeah,
the page.
screenshot that. And if you can see it, give me a thumbs up. Okay. I'm just going to put this away for a bit. Okay, now, have you figured out what we're making yet? Have you? I'd like to surprise you. Okay. Now, Anthony, you take yours and you're just going to fold it on your score lines. Right? So fold all your score lines. Have you guys figured it out yet? What I'm making? Okay. Good job. Yay. So you have kind of a little box action going on here. But I want to put a little divot in the top of this. So, I have all my tools. I have this hole punch, and it's 3/4 of an inch. So, in the center, I'm just going to line this up right in the center. See how it's lined up there? And I'm just going to give a punch. There you go, try that. Come on, you guys, you got no guesses what I'm making? Well, the next thing you're going to need is a little bit of glue. There you go. And I got one, and this is Turbo Tacky Glue. I got it on Amazon. Aleene's Turbo Tacky Glue. Now, Anthony, what you want to do, see how we've got our little hole there? Is we want to put glue on this. Okay? So what I do is just open it up, take my turbo tacky glue, and I'm just going to just put the turbo tacky glue along the edge. And then a little bit at the bottom, and okay. So there's my turbo tacky glue. And then I just want to close this. All right? A sleigh. Wow. Thank you for, yeah, no. It's not a sleigh. So then I just take this bone, I think it's called a bone folder. I don't know, something like that. Bone folder. And I just run it along the inside just to secure that. Yep. So then just take your bone holder, I don't know, bone holder. Okay. Yeah, it's easier maybe if you put it down. Okay, sure, let's do that. And then, now watch closely, my friend. We're going to go to the inside, and we're going to sort of pleat this part here, where we've got this part here. See, pleated. So I've just made a squish, sort of, in the inside. And once again, I kind of got this inspiration from Lyric Lovers Crafts on YouTube. Yeah, perfect. And then I'm just going to open this up a bit and just squirt some of this glue back in here at the bottom. And this glue dries fairly quickly. And then I'm going to put 2 of these clips on it to secure it while it's curing.
Where do I put the glue there?
What's that?
Where do I put the glue?
Inside. Here. Squirt it in here. And then just take your clips and clip them. Like so. Okay? Alright, have you figured it out? Dreaming of Christmas, are you? No, I'm not. I'm not making a sleigh, my friends. I'm making something to hold nail files.
No,
So
nobody would have got that in a million years.
So it's just going to fit in there,
Yeah.
like that. But we're going to make it look pretty, because that's what we do. But we're going to let this dry, so we're just going to put them aside for a second and go on to craft number 2.
Oh.
So, somebody, they what?
You put sugar in.
Okay. All right, we got a 6x6 square. And you can use double-sided decorative cardstock. I just decided to use this just to show you how to do it. But let's make it out of this cardstock. Okay? It almost looks like a pet dispenser. Pez. Hot.
Oh,
Okay.
no, them little tiny top sweets.
Okay. No. It's a... Anyway. We're going to take the bottom and we're going to line it up to the top. And try to make it pretty like on point there. Then you take my bone holder and just score it. Or not.
Good at this.
You're what?
I'm good at that.
You're good at this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's what I'm good at.
Nice. All right. You know, you might want to just, this kind of helps. All right. So then we're going to take the top and come about just like this much.
An inch.
Well, maybe. Come to there. And do the same thing with the scoring thing. Okay? Can you see it? So that's what we've got. Yep. Good job. Then you're going to take this and just put it up, but you've got your score line. Then you're going to take this side and come across like this. Okay?
Come across the line.
Yeah. Not all the way to the top, but close. See? There's my fold. It's just about there. Yeah, perfect. Good job. And then I'm going to take the other side and do the same thing. And I'm going to cross it on the top. Just take your bone holder and cross it. So it's like a little pouch. Yeah, good. Okay. Good morning, everybody. All right, and then I have this double-sided tape, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this, maybe 2 pieces, and I'm placing this on here. Nope, sorry, didn't want to do that. Had a moment, people. Oh well.
Oh well.
And then I'm going to just put this on here.
What do I put mine?
Yeah, do it. Well, just you want this to stick. But this is going to come down anyway, so that's going to cover that. So that's good. Okay. Then I've got a picky thing. And I just pick this one side of this double-sided tape. And hopefully it comes off, and it does. Perfect. So that just secures it down. Like that. Right? Ow?
So one there, then there's the other one.
Okay, that's good. Just put it like that. So then, I think what you should do is just take another little piece. Where is it? And just take another little piece. Just a little piece. And put it on the top, the top folding piece. Does that make sense? Top folding piece? Because you want this to be secured down. So just take your, try to get this off. There we go. So here we go. This is what we're left with. Hi, Sherry. It's a little pouch.
Pouch.
Yeah. Look.
There you go.
Let it go. Thunderstorms rolling in. Also a tornado. Okay, Carol. Take cover, my friend. So it's a little wee pouch.
Little wee pouch.
Yeah, yeah. All right, and I'm going to put tea in here.
Oh shit.
What? Why? Did you just what? I know.
Sorry. I think I've done the wrong thing.
You have.
Oh, yeah, I know what to do.
Were you paying attention?
Think about the
To the
people with
picky
the
thing?
thunderstorm.
Stay safe. Yeah, Carol, stay safe, my friend. Okay.
I know this.
Sure. Yeah, you can just put it again. Now, I wanted to put some decoration on here. So I got this cardstock from my stash, and I think it kind of really like, you could pick whatever one you want, and I'm going to go with warmest, nope, I'm going to go with this one with the stockings on. So I'm just going to cut it along the edge. And I think what I'll do is I'll use this for the other one as well. Are you good? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to cut this, Anthony.
Use that machine.
Yeah, you do. You could use a machine. I'm choosing not to. So you can pick out which one you want. Just like this. These are Fisker scissors. They're very sharp. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is just, you're not going to see the middle of it, I'm just going to wrap it around here. But that's kind of on an angle. So maybe what I'll do is I'll line it up on the back. Oh, I see what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to line it up. I'm going to save that. Whatever I don't use on this for the next craft. So I want to make sure that this is laying like right across the back, because that's really the only part you're going to see. So I just take a piece of sticky tape, decide where I want to put it on the back, double-sided tape. I got this at the dollar store. Show it to me, Dad. Maggie Ann's here.
Hello.
Okay. So then I just take this, put it on here, and this is going to come up like funky like that. Don't worry about it. I just want to cut this off. And do the same thing on the other side. Cut it off. There's some sticky stuff.
I didn't even see what you did.
You didn't see what I was doing. Alright? Just cutting this off. There we go. So, see how it's like coming up? You're just going to put a piece of this along the back end of it.
Well,
We're, yeah, halfway up is good. Perfect. And then you're going to take this that you've decided you're going to use. And I'm just putting some more sticky stuff on the back of that. Two-sided tape, I guess you call it. Would you like my little hooky thing? Okay, perfect. So we want to put this sort of here, lay it down. You want it to be straight, just like that. Then you're going to fold it in here, like that. And then you're just going to cut it off about, I don't know, a quarter an inch from the top. I put a little bit more of this double-sided tape on these ends because I want to stick them down. Just like that. And are they even? No, you're not going to see them, right? Yay! Okay. Good. Now I'm going to keep this one little piece that you have left. So if I'm going to knock, I've knocked off a whole bunch of these for craft shows that are coming. Now I found this ruffled circle thing. Here they are. And I just went on my computer and I printed off something on it, and it says, on Christmas Day at 3:30, make yourself a cup of tea. I'll think of you, you'll think of me as we sit around the Christmas tree. Nice, eh? And I'm just going to stick this right here in the center. Here's one for you. Good morning, everybody. We're just coming on. We're making a craft. Christmas in July. Just putting double-sided tape onto the back of this. How's it going, Anthony? We're almost done this one, my friend.
It's going slow.
Right. So put double-sided tape on the back. And I'll give you a close-up picture of it. When we're done. Hello, Lorraine. Good morning from Manchester. Yeah, take cover, my friend. Right, so I'm just going to put this in the center, and that's going to cover up any kind of messed up things you've done. All right? And here's the back. Okay? So, let's stuff it. So I've got some stuff to put in here, so, oops, probably need that, excuse me. Found my Lexi in New York. Hi, Lorraine, yep, thanks. Okay. I've got some Celestial Organic Cinnamon Tea. I'm going to stick that in the top of it, like that. Give one to Anthony. And then I have cute little candy cane that I'm going to stick in the side like that. And then I found these spoons on sale at Michael's, the little gold spoons, and I'm going to put that in there. Ta-da. Okay? There you go. You look good. Okay. And I got these bags. And they're bags with stickies. Got your key, here's your candy cane, and here's your spoon. Little bag for you. So I'm just going to take this, open the bag, stick it down in here, and just close the bag. But you want to leave some space at the top. Cute. Hey, Jan. Okay, what do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you like this. I think it's cute. So remember that those two pieces we cut off earlier? I'm going to cut them. And I want them to fit this bag. Now this bag, these small bags, are 4 3/4 by 7 1/4. So I'm just going to trim this. Thank you. Just like that. Here's yours. And then I'm going to fold this in half. Like that. And then I'm just going to flip this and stick it on the top of it. And then I'm just going to take a stapler, and these are small little staples. I'm hoping it will work. Why isn't it working? There's always got to be a glitch. Okay, that doesn't want to work, so let's try something else. Let's just put some tacky tape on both ends. We'll try to fix it. Let's just do this. Double-sided tape will work just fine. This is fairly reasonable stuff Doesn't cost a lot of money, so I can use it. Just cut it. It's okay, Anthony, use the double-sided tape. It'll work out. If you have extra, just clip it off. Just take your sharp, picky thing. There we are. So I'm just going to put this on the top, line it up. Fold this over. So we have this. And then my extra piece, I'm just going to put on the top as some decoration. Once again, put your double-sided tape on there. Take your hooker. Sure, this is from my Cricut, I think. And then I'm just going to put this on the top. Everything okay? And if it's not long enough, just put it in the center. That's all that. Don't need to worry about it. Once again, I'm not the scrapbooker a lot of people are. Anyways, that's what I've come up with. What do you think? Give me a thumbs up. Pretty easy. I like it. It's annoying him because he's not straight. Hey, Lori Franklin, we're making a craft. Christmas in July, my friend. Okay, so there's our little tea pocket. And I'm going to sell all my stocking stuffers for $3 each, or 2 for $5. So this will be $3 if you just want one, $5 if you want two. And I like it because I've kind of done something to the back so it looks pretty from both sides. And these would be great for like a stocking stuffer, co-workers, whatever, anybody you just want to give a little something to. And you can decorate it any way you want. Good job, my friend. Alrighty. Now we're just going to get rid of this. And we're going to go on to craft number 2. Or actually, it was craft number 1. So this is craft number 2 because we started with number 1. But this is finished. We were waiting for number 1 to dry. Does that make any sense? No? Okay. You guys are just too cute. Hi, Anthony. Lori Franklin says hi. Okay.
Yo, Lori, how's it going?
All right, here's my nail file holder that we've put a little bit of little clampage on the bottom.
Clampage?
Yeah, clampage, right? So again, what I want to do is decorate this because this is it's going to be in my craft show. So you can use any kind of paper you want. So here's your paper. I've got yours.
Okay.
There you go. So I like Have Yourself a Merry Little Winter. That's cute. But that's not all going to fit, so I'm just going to go with these snowflakes. And you don't need very much. We'll go with this. Just going to cut it and decorate it. There you go. You can use whatever one you want, Anthony. Now I'm just going to put this around the top. Kind of like this. You can decorate these any way you want. This is just what I'm doing today anyway. So when I've got it wrapped around, I'm just going to cut this. Oh, sorry. It's a little grabby. It's going around the other side, right? Perfect. Just take my double-sided tape again. Just going to put this around where I want to place this down. Just come around. And I've got this one piece that I'm just going to stick on my hand. Take this off. Like that. And then I'm just going to place this around. And like I said, you can make this your own. You can just make it however way you want. This is just what I'm doing. It's not perfect, people. I'm not a scrapbooker. I just do a little bit of everything. And then I'm just going to take my other double-sided tape. You could use glue. You could use whatever you want on this. Cut this off. Take my picky thing. I don't know what this is called. I'm calling it a picky thing for lack of other word. Just come around, put it on. It's not straight, and it's not perfect, but nothing in life is. So I'm going to stick this in here. Fits all the way to the bottom. And now that I've put glue on it, you don't need to worry about it. So I've got these gold circles that I punched out. I'm just going to put this on top, on the back of that, little piece of double-sided tape. Take this. Lift that up. Put it in the center so it's pretty. Just like that. How's it going there, my friend? And then I got these little stickers last year. They're really cute. I like these penguins. Just going to take that and put it in the center of that. So it just finishes at that. So, I'm keeping that because I want that for the top. Good job. Here's a little circle for you to put in the top, in the middle. Just put some sticky tape on there. And then you can pick whatever sticky you like, Anthony, for yours.
Christmas.
Huh?
Well, the next Christmas for this.
Looks like a pregnancy test folder. Something to tell us, maybe, Ian? Hmm? Okay, pick a sticker, my friend. Here's your nail file. I need that nail file, though. Perfect. Stick it in. There you go. Now, to finish it off, got bags for us. So, same deal as last time. Just stick it in the bag. These bags are 2 inches by 9 1/4. fits right down in there. Just take a little bit off the top. And I think I'll just take a little piece here, see? I want it to be this big. 2 1/4 to come around the top. Scissors. Fold it in half like we did the other time. And then take your bone holder, and I don't know why they call it that. I don't know. You could, of course, stamp it on there, but I'm not going to. Scissors. And then I'm just going to take my double-sided tape again, one on either end, 2 pieces in the center, like that, because it's going to stick onto this to make it look finished. And I got the tea for the other one at my local little coffee store. Got that tea. And the nail files I got on Amazon because I ordered like 50 of them. So just take this like we did before, place it in the center, come down, and then take your little decoration that you have here. I'm just going to put it there. I might cut this green part off. There we go. Okay, here, Anthony, you can cut your little piece. What happened with the piece you had before? Take my double-sided tape. It's not a double-sided pregnancy test. It's a no file. People. All right. So I think it's important at my craft show to have like things of all different price points. So if you make a bunch of stuff for stocking stuffers and they're like $3 and 2 for $5, I think that's pretty good. That will draw people in. I'm just putting this on here in the middle. Ta-da! Used a lot of. Okay. Oh, you want around the back too? Aren't you crafty? Okay. How do you feel about that, Anthony?
What?
Yeah, pretty easy. And I mean, this is something that you could do watching TV. All right, so let's show them our 2 crafts for today. People are coming into the market. So we made, is that yours? I don't know, it doesn't matter. We made tea pockets, cute, and we made a nail file holder, all with 1 sheet of 9 by 11 paper, 9.5 by 11, with some scraps. Okay? What do you think, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Give me hearts. Give me whatever. and let me know you think we did okay. And I'll show you a picture of this. I'll post a picture
Yeah.
of the dimensions for the nail file holder. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Hey, Sandy, thank you. Okay, that's it. Fun, eh?
Oh, it's always fun.
Yeah. Just something different. Okay. So that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube and on Facebook. Hit the like button. We like that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that notification button so you know every time I'm coming live.
It'll be $2.
Oh, very nice. Okay, thank you guys, and thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next week. Might stop in this week and do a craft. Not sure if that's going to happen. I say I'm going to do it, and I get crazy busy. Anyways, love you all.
Bye.
Bye.